Julius Caesar was a great general and leader. He had big ideas about his place in Rome's history. Caesar thought Rome's political system was corrupt and needed to be changed. And he also thought he was a man to bring a centralized government to improve Rome. But to gain the power he needed to make these changes, he had to have himself declare a dictator for life. This upset many people, especially since it went against Rome's 465-year-old tradition of republic. Most upset were a number of Rome's senators who feared losing their power under a dictator's rule. What would they do?
It's the festival of Lupercalia in February 44 BC. A great crowd is following Julius. In a side street, Brutus is listening to the crowds and shaking his head.
Hail Caesar! Hail Caesar! What's the matter, Brutus? You don't look too happy.
I've been in a bad mood lately.
So you aren't planning on attending the celebration and see the crowds gather around Caesar?
I can't get enthusiastic like that!
So you don't like our friend Julius Caesar?
I like him, he's fine. And I know he's a great general. Who won't gal for us? But
But he's getting too powerful? I agree with you. We are all from great families, and your ancestor Lucius Junius Brutus fought against the last king of Rome so that we would be free from our royal powers.
I see.
We've had a republic for more than 400 years, and now it seems that Caesar wants to become a king himself.
I feel you.
Casca runs in from the festival and in the nearby streets.
Cassius! Oh, hi, Bruno.
You can speak freely in front of our friend Brutus.
You won't believe what I just saw. Mark Antony offered a crown to Julius Caesar in front of the crowd. Caesar refused it, and the crowd cheered. He offered it again, and the crowd cheered when he refused it again. The third time, he refused it again. But I could tell he did want to keep it.
If he keeps this up, he'll undermine our whole way of life.
The conspirators meet late at night.
If just one of us kills Caesar, he would become the murderer. But if all of us do it, we are putting an end to this menace. And we can get on to the Roman people to agree with us.
So, here's the plan. On the Ides of March, we'll wait till the signal is given, and then stab them together. Do you swear to do it? You swear to do it?
Oh yeah! We don't need to make promises. Fact is that it's right. It's the right thing to do. We made promises enough.
It is the morning of Ides of March. Julius Caesar's wife speaks to him.
My love, don't go out. Promise me you won't go out.
What's wrong?
I had a dream of terrible things happening to you. Unspeakable things.
Normally, I would think it was just superstition, but so many strange things have been happening recently.
Yes, remember that man on the street yelling to you, beware the Ides of March?
Slave, what does the Agruer say?
Oh, sir, something strange happened. Our Agro sacrificed a sheep, and he didn't find a heart in it.
All the more reason to go, my husband.
Oh my God. Come on. In comes Decimus Brutus, another senator.
We have a special surprise for you today, so I hope you'll be coming to the center.
I promised my wife I would say how she's worried there are too many bad omens.
You want me to tell the Senate of Rome that you can't go out because your wife is scared?
Well, when you put it that way, I can't put aside a load of foolish superstition. Give me my robe, slave. I'm going.
They go to the Senate house.
Hello, my friends. How are you today?
They all start stabbing.
I can't see it. No, stop.
Caesar staggers back and forth and falls down as Brutus plunges the knife into him.
Wow, boy, huh?
You too, Brutus?
Finally, Caesar dies. Mark Antony enters
to Rome and is horrified. What has happened to Caesar? What have you done?
Brutus.
Alright. We've ended the threat to our republic. Come to the marketplace and we'll explain why.
He speaks to the other senators.
Let's wash our hands in Caesar's blood. And walk out to the forum shouting, peace, freedom, and liberty. Then we can let the people know why we have done this deed.
There's not enough. There you go.
They go out, showing their bloody hands. Brutus stands in the marketplace and gives a speech.
My fellow Romans, if you want to know why we killed Caesar, here's why. Not that I love Caesar less, but that I love Rome more. Would you rather have Caesar live and make all you slaves, or have Caesar die and let you all live free? Right now, you are Roman citizens, not subject of king. I don't want you to think you want to be ruled by one man. Am I right? Preach. I've done wrong. I will kill myself.
Live, Brutus. Live.
And Mark Antony, Caesar's friend, gives a speech. Friends, Romans, and countrymen, Brutus may be right about Caesar. Brutus is an honorable man after all. But who filled up the treasury with money? Caesar. And who refused the crown 3 times when I tried to give it to him? Caesar. And who is it that you claim to love such a short time ago, hearing his name in the streets? Again, it was Caesar. Are you not sad now that he is dead? Is there anyone who can take the place of Caesar? Who brought us so much territory? Who was such a brave leader? He was one of the greatest Romans ever, and now he's gone.
The people start to remember what they liked about Caesar. Oh, Caesar! Kill the senators! Burn them! They have murdered our Caesar!
Soon there is a war between Caesar's enemies, including Brutus, and Caesar's friend Mark Antony and Caesar's great-nephew Octavian. But Caesar's death finally ends the age of the Roman Republic. Octavian, who was named Augustus Caesar, later became Rome's first emperor.
The end.